Hello everybody. Whoa, it's a little bit bright. Let me turn down the light a little bit. It's a little too bright. It's a little too brighter. What's up everybody? Thank you so much for coming today guys. The lighting kind of sucks. One moment please. One moment please. これが Okay. Yeah, I think the light has to be a little brighter. I think that's a little better, right? Less, I gotta make it a little bit brighter. So, hey, thank you guys. How are you guys doing? How was your day? Did you just wake up or are you guys just about to go to bed? It's a little past 10 p.m. here. And like I said the other day, I thought that, since most of you guys are cooped up at home, and I thought it would be kind of nice to spend time with you guys. And yeah, so I'm alone today. Justin's right beside me. Actually, he's on the floor. He's sniffing around, and Satoshi is actually in bed. He's a little bit tired today, so he's not going to be joining us today, unfortunately. But that's okay because this is not going to be the only cocktail party that we're going to have. So I guess I'll be drinking alone today. What, you guys have something to drink? I got a lot to drink today. And I went shopping today with Satoshi. It was such a beautiful day today. As you guys know, here in Japan, we're still very, very lucky that we can go out and as long as we keep some distance from people, we're allowed to go out. And so we went shopping today. I was trying to figure out what I should drink tonight and what I should eat. And it's 10 p.m. so I didn't really want to eat anything heavy. And so I basically got like KitKats and fresh strawberries and nuts and bonbons and stuff like that. But I don't know what I should start with, guys. So this is something that's kind of delicious looking, and this is cassis and orange. It's a cocktail, cassis orange cocktail. It's a chuhai. Oto-san, konbanwa. My dad's here again. Oh wow, my dad is here. Oh wow. I've never had cocktails with my dad. It's such a weird feeling. And I also got this one. This is also a chuhai, and this is Amao strawberry because right now we are in the middle of strawberry season, and so strawberry cocktail. I also got this Chardonnay sour. So this is Chardonnay grape sour. And I also found this. I had to buy it because it's just a beautiful bottle. And it's called the Yuzu Rocks. Isn't that a beautiful bottle? Look at that. I have no idea what it is, but I'll open this with you guys. And I also made myself a plate of fresh strawberries, some such a mishmash of things, the sakura mochi KitKat, and also this, we got some whiskey bonbons, which actually Satoshi put in for me. And then we got some mixed nuts. I do like nuts when I'm drinking. I just got a whole bunch of, nope, it's not Pocky, it's actually Mikado sticks, which are basically Pocky sticks, but I think they call them Mikado in Germany. These are from Germany. And I also got some butter toffee pretzels from Trader Joe's. Thank you, Kahiao. We're finally getting to some of the snacks that you sent us, so yeah. Okay, so who's here? You know what, let me pour a drink first. Which one should I drink first, guys? Let me see. I've missed all your messages. So just tell me which one I should start with. And tell me what you guys are drinking as well. Simply Jean. Hi Jean. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you bought so many cans from 7-Eleven. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. And Deborah Chick. Hi. Thank you so much, Deborah. George Eats the World. We are traveling to Illinois now, even though the state is locked down. No rest from my job. Please stay safe. George Eats the World. Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. Okay, so raspberry tea. Cher's drinking raspberry tea, and let's see, Tracy is drinking tea and coffee. It's still early. Amanda, your first time joining me. Thank you so much. Joining us, I should say. Simply Jean got the spring edition Asahi and Kirin beer. Hey, Mindy's mom. I hope you're feeling great. Caroline has a bottle of sake. Wow, wow. A1, you look sad. Well, I'm not sad. I'm actually having a really good day. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start off with this because this is something I really wanted to try. The cassis and orange. Okay, so I'm gonna pour myself that, and let's see. Thank you so much. I see some new people here. It's so nice to see some new people, and hopefully we all get to know one another here today while drinking cocktails or coffee or eating breakfast or whatever you're doing, because I really don't know what time it is you guys are. But cheers, everybody. And like in Japan we say kanpai, kanpai. Cheers to all of you guys. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. It doesn't even taste alcoholic. It tastes like a fruity soda, but not it's not like super sweet. It's not like a Fanta or anything. It's very like Satoshi would say, adult taste. It's nice. Oishii. Yuri-san, kanpai! Kanpai! Yuri-san, genki desu ka? Merry Christmas, it's 9:13 a.m. Wow. You're drinking coffee with Baileys. Oh, that's awesome. Jinmatsu, arigatou gozaimasu. Kanpai. Shu, who is this? Oh, this is Kurt Cobain. I really didn't know who he was. I just bought it, and everyone told me that it's Kurt Cobain. I think he's a singer or a rock star or artist or something. I really don't know, but I liked it. I like this, so I bought it. Fengo, thank you. Good morning, Feng. Good morning. Allison, hi Allison, how are you? Allison, what time is it there in New York right now? Yeah, let me know. Okay, it's time to get to know you guys. Tell me, where are all of you guys from? I know some of you already. You guys all know Mindy's mom, right? Mindy's mom is from Los Angeles and California. And I know Tamara here, she is from the Netherlands. Simply Jean is in Hong Kong, originally from Singapore. And okay, Roseanne also in New York. Yoma, California. Kahia, Central California. Shariklia is the Netherlands. Yep. Lynn, Singapore. Whoa, messages going by pretty fast. DV42, Finland. Hi, Finland. Natalie, Singapore. Glenn. I lost you, Glenn. Shirley Beats, Osaka. Chicago, Hawaii. Hawaii. Wow. It's already like past 3 a.m. where you are, right? Hawaii is easy for me because my sister and my mother, they live there. So I always know that. I just count like 5 hours before, but the day before. So it's 10:15 here now. So it's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 a.m. in Hawaii the day before. And you know what I'm going to do today? I also have some photos to share with you. I'm trying to imagine this like if you guys are all here in our living room, what we will be talking about. I'll probably show you some old pictures of me and Satoshi when we first met. It's just random pictures. I don't know what I have, but I did see some of our old pictures. I thought that might be interesting to share with you guys. Patrick, thank you so much. Patrick, you're from Australia. What time is it in Australia right now? Deborah Chick, how is your mom doing? My mom is doing fine, actually. I just talked to her a couple of days ago. because I was just worried, I just wanted to make sure that they were okay, and she's not going out, etc., etc. And I just wanted to make sure that my sister was washing her hands when she comes home from town, because I'm just so worried about my mom. She has a compromised immune system at the moment, and she's doing okay. Her treatment went well, because there's absolutely no side effects. She's not even feeling any fatigue whatsoever. So we just have to wait until May to see the results. But we couldn't have asked for more. So thank you so much for asking. Thank you. Hey, Lawrence, brother. Lawrence. Good evening at home, of course, in Hong Kong. Lawrence. How are you doing? Lawrence? Please tell all of us how you're doing. Jean and Lawrence, I get a lot of messages from our viewers asking me how you guys are doing in Hong Kong. Yeah, so please let everyone know how you're doing. Allison, thank you. It's 9:15 a.m. in New York. Okay, so it's still morning. Masanobu Kato. Hey, こんばんは。久しぶりですね。今、居酒屋から見てるんですか？Masanobu Kato is my cousin. Yeah, he's my cousin. I keep forgetting, like, nephew, cousin. No, he's my cousin. He lives in Nagoya, Aichi Prefecture, and he's here today. How nice. ジンマス、福岡に遊びに来てください。ぜひぜひ行きたいです。ジンマツ is from 福岡。実はね、福岡は去年の終わりに1回行ったんですよ。はい。すごい良かったです。でも、もっと長くいたいです。はい。福岡のね、実はね、actually, I'll talk in English. Yeah, we have a new viewer here from Fukuoka, and I was just telling him that I was just about to tell him that Fukuoka was the place where I fell in love with ramen. Tonkotsu ramen. Before that, I wasn't really into ramen. It's when I went to Fukuoka that I think it was the first time in my life that I actually thought ramen was tasty. So, yeah, so I have fond memories of Fukuoka, and I would love to go back again. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, guys, for sharing with everyone a little bit about where you guys are from. It's always nice to learn a little bit more about each and every one of you. 東京からです。チャーさん、東京からです。僕も東京ですよ。知ってますよね。David and Nicole. Hey, David and Nicole, you found your channel. Well, you guys found our channel from looking for a spam recipe. That's really nice. That's nice. Simply Jean, are we stressing you out? No, not at all. Not at all. Actually, I was a little bit nervous to do this, like cocktail party. Because I thought, gosh, will it be corny? I'm going to be alone. Satoshi's not joining me. And you guys will probably see me really drunk by the end of this live stream. So I'll probably be babbling nonsense. But anyway, yes, I do have food. I do have some food. And I'm actually just going to start off with a strawberry because I just feel like having a strawberry with my cocktail here. And then I'll go on to some of like the nuts and the butter toffee pretzels from Trader Joe's. Mambo. Yes, you should. You should add some whiskey to your coffee. You have my permission. I've been obsessed with strawberries this year. I don't know why. So I always have strawberries in the apartment. Of course, strawberries are not that cheap here, but I try to eat like maybe 5 a day. It has a lot of vitamin C, right? So, have to stay healthy in these times. So, マサノブも気をつけてくださいね。愛知県だからね。 愛知県だからって言ってもまあどこにいても気をつけなきゃいけないんですけど X non such X. Thank you. 6:20 a.m. here in Seattle for whatever you can try locally to share us in these trying times. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I am going to be doing live streams. You know, if I could, I would do them every day, but I don't think that's possible. But I am feeling a lot better. I think I feel a lot better just because I feel like I have a purpose now. I always have a purpose. That sounds really stupid, but like, you know, knowing that the live streams will perhaps put a smile on your faces or, you know, just bring some like normalness into your lives. You know, that's what I'm hoping to do for our community here on Shinichi's World as well as Tabi Eats. Over on the Tabi Eats food review channel, we usually put out one video per week, but from next week we're gonna be having one video plus one live stream where we actually do like a food review, like a really short food review live, just because we thought live streams just feel more intimate and personal with you guys. And also for the cooking channel, we thought next week, which is on Thursday, Japan time, we'll probably do a live cooking for you guys instead of a normal video. So, and then the sakura cherry blossoms are almost in full bloom. And I know some of you guys asked me if I would take you guys to other parks here in Tokyo to check out the sakura. Of course I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Okay? はい。その分、はい。またわかりました。はい。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい。Alright, guys. Whew. Sorry, it's a little hot. What's the weather like where you guys live right now? It's actually getting warmer here in Tokyo. It is about 19 degrees Celsius here in Tokyo. So this is actually kind of hot, but it's okay because it's kind of like an iffy temperature. You know, if a t-shirt is going to be a little bit too skimpy and you know, I'll start to get cold. So this is actually good. This is good. Yeah. Annie, you're drinking with us. So happy, so happy. 3 degrees Celsius indigo. Wow, it's cold, isn't it? Wow, is that normal? Like at this time of the year in Texas? 6 degrees in New York City. Wow, it's pretty cold still there, huh? Well, I'm surprised. I thought it would be getting warm all over the world right now. 美味しいんですよ、これカシスとオレンジ。これめちゃくちゃ美味しいよね。Oh, this is good. I like this a lot. 19 degrees? Mambo? Okay. Not normal at all. 3 degrees. Wow, that's insane. That is insane. 10 degrees in London. Wow, it's really cold, isn't it? I'm so surprised. Alright. I don't know if Kahiao's here. I think I've seen Kahiao somewhere. But thank you, Kahiao. I'm going to open this up right now. This is butter toffee pretzels from Trader Joe's. My dog is here now. As soon as he hears food, you know, you can see this guy popping up. No, this is chocolate. You can't have any. You cannot. Mochamad Fajar A. First time watching. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. -2 degrees. DV42. Wow. Goodness gracious. I can't believe it. -19 degrees Celsius? Yep, you can say that again. It's a tad chilly. -8 degrees in Ontario. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so this is what it looks like the pretzel. This is the butter toffee pretzel. These are mini salted pretzels tossed in buttery toffee from Trader Joe's. Yeah. Mm. Oh. Oh. Yum. Mmm. That is delicious. Mmm. That's good. I like that. Hey, Merry Christmas. It was 15 degrees yesterday, 5 today, and supposed to snow on Monday. Wow. That's that's crazy. I hate it when the weather does that, you know. We get weather like that here, especially between the seasons. One day it'll be 18 degrees, and the next day it'll be like 3. Remember, like I think it was sometime last week where it actually snowed here in Tokyo. That was kind of crazy. Tamara, please say hello to your mom. Thank you so much, Tamara. Hi, Esther. How are you guys doing? Stay safe. Awesome. So, how are you guys handling? What are you guys doing to prevent yourself from getting crazy while you are indoors? I don't know how many of you guys are actually having to stay indoors. Like I said, in Japan, it's really not that bad. I really don't know why it's not that bad here. But yeah, so I just feel really lucky right now, and yeah, just fortunate that we're allowed to go outside and go enjoy the weather and stuff, and you know at the same time I sometimes feel a little guilty because I know many of you guys don't have that luxury, which is why I feel like I need to share that with you guys, which I will do. Oh, what are you doing? I thought he fell off. He did not fall off. Yoma6565, staying sane watching Tabi eats. Great idea. That's a great idea. Allison, no, this is not classical music. It's a playlist that Satoshi created for me using the music from the YouTube music library. We only use music like that on our videos so that our videos don't get demonetized due to copyright reasons and stuff. Yeah, so this is all YouTube free music. Yeah, that's available for anyone actually to make videos. Yeah. Merry Christmas. You're half quarantined. You're able to go out for walks or food. Okay, and you still work. Okay, next flight is soon. I see. Hey, Paylin Chu. Mambo, thank God for YouTube and video chat. You're social distancing yourself as much as possible. Except to go out to a caregiver for my mom 4 days a week. Ah, okay, I see. Tracy, taking nature walks with your dog and finding space for 2 people to work from home in a New York City apartment. Ooh. Yes, please stay safe. Stay safe. And yeah, I actually wasn't going to talk about the thing, but I guess it's a kind of hard not to talk about it, huh? So, I was thinking about that too, and I thought, nah, we might as well talk about anything that we will talk about if we met in real life, and this is probably what we'll be talking about. Yeah. Hey, Helena. How are the vending machines? The vending machines are fine. Thank you for asking. All right. Wow. There are many people in Japan having hanami. Did you see that? Says Merry Christmas. No, I didn't. Where? Do you know where? I know that there are some, but they should be. I mean, like usually, Okay, first of all, I think it's forbidden to have harami at the popular places where it normally gets very crowded, like Ueno Park and Yoyogi Park, Shinjuku Gyoen Park. So all these places, it's forbidden to lay out your picnic blanket and actually sit down and with people and enjoy your bento and sake and stuff like that. So you're not allowed to do that. But I think certain places you can, as long as it's not a big group, or if you are a big group, as long as you're distancing yourself from other groups. Um, yeah, it's a very vague. Um, like no one's really forced to do anything here or forced not to do anything here. Um, and Satoshi and I we talk about this a lot because um, we talk about this a lot because we wonder why the stats are so low here compared to what's happening around the world. It's so weird, and some people say that it's due to maybe not testing enough, but even then we don't really have a high number of people getting sick, or getting pneumonia. So which means that's probably not the only reason. But anyway, it's a mystery. It's a mystery to me. It really is. Satoshi and I, we just came up with a theory that maybe it's due to the fact that Japanese people normally don't hug or... Yeah, exactly, right. Lizzie says, Japanese don't hug like Italians. We don't kiss people on the cheeks, and we don't even shake hands. And so even on the trains, if you guys have ever been to Tokyo and you've been on the trains in Japan, you'll notice it's pretty quiet. No one really talks loudly, and if they do talk, it's pretty soft. And usually, if you're riding alone, you're quiet and you can kind of keep to yourself. And you notice a lot of people have masks on anyway. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, and then because Japanese people are not as sociable, I think, compared to Western people, like when I go to Hawaii, one of the reasons why I love Hawaii, or well, LA, or anywhere really in the Western country, one of the things that I like about traveling is that you just, I don't know, like people just talk to you, like if you're in line or if you're on the street or you're sitting on a bench. Whereas Japan, that's kind of very, very unusual. So I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with that. I really don't know. I really don't know. And yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what else you guys wrote. Hey Betty. Hey Wanda. Ontario, Canada. Yeah. Hey TTHH, thinking of you during this difficult time from you know who. I know who you are. Hey sexy man. Hi. Yeah. So how many guys are would you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert, or somewhere in between? And if so, please explain. I was wondering, that's what I would probably ask you if you were here right now, just because we're talking about this. Yeah, I am definitely an introvert. I am. I like being around people, but also like being alone. But I'm an introvert. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, Roseanne, introvert and dying here by yourself. That must be hard. What's an ambivert, Simply Jane? I don't know what that means. Yeah? Okay. In between, Esther. Lily N, introvert, but I do miss social contacts. You know what's so funny about me is that when I was younger, I was an introvert, but I didn't like being alone. In my 20s, I really didn't. I always kept myself busy with people around me. So I don't know. Was I an extrovert? I don't know. But as I've gotten older, I think somewhere from from 35 years old to now, I I felt like I become more introverted. I don't know. I really don't know. Anya, not amused. You're usually a nervous wreck when you're meeting new people. Really? Really? Fang, you just talk to yourself. Is that like all the time or since you started quarantine? Sharkila, you like being alone indoors, really? Which comes to the next question. Would you consider yourself a homebody? Do you like staying at home to start with? I know in Japan, we have a lot of people that likes that. Mindy's mom, you're extrovert, extrovert here. Really? I would have never guessed. Oh. Wow, that was so easy to drink. Chris, sees me as an extrovert. Really? You see me as an extrovert? Actually, no, a lot of people think I'm an extrovert. But some people can tell I'm an introvert. Yeah. So, Allison, you make everyone an extrovert. What does that mean? Explain. I don't know what that means. I like being home when I have to be out, says Simply Jean. Same. A1, you're an extrovert? You are? A1, you're an extrovert? I didn't know that. I thought you would be an introvert. I had no idea. Huh. Esther, you like being at home. Tracy, you've always been painfully shy. Really? You know, I used to be painfully shy, so I totally get it. I really do. Randolph, what about Satoshi? Satoshi, introvert. You know what? I think Satoshi is actually... I guess he would be... No, he's an introvert. That's for sure. He's an introvert, yeah. But the funny thing is, Satoshi has no problem talking in front of the big crowd. Like, he has no nervousness whatsoever. But I'm the opposite. I get so nervous, like, before I have to go out and talk in front of people. This is, with anything. I hate it so much. I really don't like it. Serena's, well, good to see you. You like going at home, but it's not really socially accepted. Okay, introvert and shy, so that's why. I see. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. That is. All right, guys, I'm gonna have something else to drink. I am so curious to try this one. You know, I bought this just for this occasion. And this is a Yuzu alcohol, a Yuzu cocktail. And it's made in Japan. Love this bottle, isn't it nice? Yes, it's green, Jean. It's green. Right? I know, Tamara. I know you like Yuzu. So, the store clerk recommended that I drink it black. Not black, that's coffee. I drink it straight or on the rocks. So I am going to drink it on the rocks. I will add in some ice cubes, which I conveniently have right in front of me. Oh, that is nice. Wow, it smells exactly like a fresh yuzu. Yuzu, if you didn't know, is a citrus fruit. Oh, that's... Ayanokoji 12, never tried yuzu before. Wish you could try it. If you find it, give it a try. You will be amazed at the aroma. It's so fragrant. It's so hard to explain. It's citrusy, that's for sure. Yes, yuzu. 14%, no, it's 16%. 16. So is that strong? I don't know. 16%. Oh, it's cloudy. It's like a cloudy drink. It's not clear. I was expecting it to be clear. But here, it looks like that. The yuzu drink. Oh, Tamara, the yuzu dorayaki from Nogata. Good, huh? You know what? The sad thing is that they are closing. They're going to be closing, I think, this year's summer. But they do have another main store somewhere else. But kind of sad because that was my favorite wagashi shop in my neighborhood. So, チャンさん、ゆずって日本のだけのもの？いや、ちょっとね、わかんないんです。そこはちょっとわからない。でも、ゆずっていう名前がついてるから、どうなんでしょうね。どうなんでしょうね。YB、こんばんは。Cheers。That's nice. This is definitely higher in alcohol content than the first one, because the first one was kind of like juice, and it was delicious, so easy to drink though. But this, you can definitely taste the alcohol, but it's sweet, it's citrusy. This is good. 美味しいこれ。Oh! Yoma, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, Yoma. I missed it. Where is it? Where is it? Dokoyo. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Yoma, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Sorry, I missed it. Sorry. Hey, Nasha Brad, what's up? What time is it there right now, Nasha Brad? Simon from Belgium. Hello, Simon. What are you up to right now? Okay, what are you guys drinking right now? Oh my gosh, my dad's wife is here, and you know what? I'm feeling so chill right now, so relaxed. Most likely because of the yuzu. This is pretty strong. I suddenly felt like my every bone in my body just started to relax suddenly, and so I can just be honest with you guys. But yes, my father's wife is here. こんにちは。元気ですか？今何してるんですか？ She's a really cool lady. I love her so much. She's actually my dad's fourth wife, the fourth and last wife. That's good. That's a good thing. And they love each other. They have a beautiful relationship. Ah, you're drinking wine, Simon. Patrick, where did I buy it? I bought this at the shop called Eon. Eon is a chain here. It's AEON, but they have a Eon liquor shop. And that's what that's where I bought it. And Yoma 6565, I will get to your question right away. They also have a hasaku flavor, which is kind of like pomelo, and they also have lemon. So they have like 3 different flavors. Okay, Yoma 6565, you asked me what Shinichi and Satoshi likes to listen to. Okay, thank you so much. Let's see. Satoshi likes to listen to a lot of 80s songs, especially Japanese 80s pop. Like, that's his favorite. Like, if you go to karaoke with him, he will sing all the 80s songs for you, mostly female singers, and he'll dance as well. I usually like, yeah, I like all kind of music. What am I listening to right now? I'm listening to The Ambulance right now. But what do I listen to? I like Coldplay, and I like Madonna, because that was my time, of course. I do like Lady Gaga's new song. I forgot what it was called. My brain's not working right now. Something Love, right? So I do like that. But when I'm like at a bar or something, I do prefer like this kind of like soft music. Yeah, that way I can actually talk, you know? When it's too loud, I have to shout, and that's kind of hard for me. I used to love loud music, obviously, when I was younger, but these days, no. Yoma6565, thank you. It's my pleasure. My pleasure, Yoma. And please feel free to ask whatever you want. Yeah. Merry Christmas. I've never listened to those. I don't know who they are. Yeah. If you guys have any music that you think I should listen to, please feel free to send me a link, you know, on my Instagram or whatever, and I'll check it out. Helena says, do you like to dance? Yeah, I do. I do like to dance. I like to dance a lot. I used to go clubbing all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I like dancing a lot. Yeah, when I used to feel sad or depressed or just really, I mean, whatever the reason, like dancing usually made me feel better. Yeah. Listen to Eric Satie for relaxation. Okay. All right. Kurt Cobain? Okay. Live stream dance party. Kahiao, you know? Satoshi and I were actually thinking of doing a dance party live. That would be so much fun, especially with Satoshi, because his dancing is going to cheer all of you up. Like, there's no way you cannot smile watching Satoshi dance. It's so fun. Hi, 23. I was thinking about you today. Enjoy your wine and God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yo-Yo Man. Allison, thank you. Yo-Yo Man. Is that like a name of a group? Yo-Yo Man? A1. Yes, Satoshi is already asleep. Lily, let's do a dance party. You guys have to dance with us. If you promise me that. If you promise me that, we will definitely do a dance party for you guys sometime next week. How's that? Oh, Helena, you're watching me on a 55-inch Fire TV? No, that's not good. That's not a good thing. Smaller the better. You guys will all dance? Live stream dance party. Yeah, okay, all right. Then I will prepare a dance music playlist, okay? I know, right, Alessio? We can dance, but no webcam for us. That's the thing. That's the one unfair thing. Like, I so wish I could see you guys. Yeah. Hello, Kaylee. Callie, how are you? Whew. All right. You know what? I gotta say, I'm kind of obsessed with this Yuzu Rocks right now. If you find this, I think this is kind of new. I've never seen it before. Not that I go to the liquor shop that often, but it's called Yuzu Rocks. And once again, I found it at just a neighborhood liquor shop. And it's a liqueur. It is 16% alcohol. And the company is 中国醸造. But that's so good, especially if you like yuzu. It's really good. No, it does not smell like ponzu at all. Not at all. It smells fruitier. It doesn't have that soy sauce smell. ジンマツさん、これめちゃくちゃうまい。お酒飲めますか？なんか今飲んでますか？ Thank you, Graham Johnson. You know, one thing that you can do on Instagram that you can't do on YouTube is you can actually invite the people who are actually watching your stream to join in, and that's actually a lot of fun. It really is. But I don't have that many viewers watch the streams I do on Instagram. あ、初めてのライブですか？ようこそ。こんにちは。はじめまして。はじめまして。Yeah. Alright, next thing I'm gonna eat, just because I'm having yuzu, I thought this would be good. I know we've tried this before, I think on the live stream last week. This is the Sakura Mochi KitKat. It's so... This one is actually one of the best like flavored KitKats that we tried. Honestly speaking, we are not huge fans of Annie. I'll be streaming, so yeah, go ahead. Run to the store and come back. Yeah, I'll still be here. We'll wait for you. This is one of the very few that actually recreated the taste. Like, it's spot on. This is Sakura Mochi flavor KitKat. This is amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it's my favorite. ピザーラの字幕を作った。あ、本当ですか。はじめまして。実は僕ね、漢字があんまり読めないんです。はい。なのでどうやって言うんでしょうか。ごめんなさいね。What? You are getting flushed red. I am, aren't I? Oh my god, I am. Yes. I'll be red as a strawberry at the end of this stream. But it's nice. Okay. So here's the nani? The KitKat. This is the Sakura Mochi KitKat. So good. Allison, he plays classical. He calms the senses. Right. This is the song. The music that you hear in the background is just random lounge music, chill music that we found on YouTube. That is not going to demonetize this video. But talking about classical music, I do enjoy classical music. I used to play the piano when I was younger. And so classical music relaxes me. Sometimes listening to classical music can take me to a different world. I don't know why. Franco, hi Franco. Hi Nasha Broad. Yeah, I played the piano. You're a happy drunk, aren't you, Shinichi? I am. How did you know? ピンクのしんちゃん色っぽい？色っぽいですか？マジ？照れちゃうな。ちょっとね、今日暑いね。What was it's すごい難しいんだよね。日本語と英語両方こう喋ると何言うとか分かんなくなってきちゃう。Yes, I am a happy drunk. Right. I am a happy drunk. I actually never in my whole life, and I've got drunk a lot in my life, I've never had a time where I actually was not happy drinking. So drink more, Shinichi says simply Jean. Helena, who's your favorite classical composer? Mine is Beethoven. One of my favorite composers is actually Mozart. Not only because we have the same birthday, it's January 27th, of obviously different year, but I like the simplicity, I like the simple beauty of Mozart's music. Simply Jean, I also like the Baroque period, I do. Bach, exactly. Oh, Nasha Broad, you like Chopin? I do like Chopin. I like Saint-Saëns. I love Debussy. I like Beethoven too. I actually like all of them, to be honest with you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bruton, JP, you're drinking Fireball. Mmm. Cheers. Cheers. Hmm. Graham Johnson, you're in love with the Baroque period of music. It's really beautiful, isn't it? Sometimes when I listen to Baroque music, depending on what piece I'm listening to, sometimes it can make me sad though, because sometimes I can hear so much passion in the music, either the person playing the music or just the piece itself. Something is just so beautiful, but my brain, it's very imaginative, so I start imagining a whole scene, and yeah, Baroque music affects me in different ways. Always good though. Always good though. Hey, sweet sensation. I apologize for not formally addressing you by a channel. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to be here, being here. Oh, I love Aaron Uber playing the piano too. Yes, and Aaron Uber, if you watch this later on, thank you so much for sending that video of you playing the piano to my mother and also to Satoshi and I. Really, really appreciate it. It's so beautiful. I listen every time you play the piano. I think I listen to it. I watched the video like at least 5 times. Thank you. Mambo. I know the feeling and look all too well, Asian flush. I know, Mambo. I'm so used to it already. I used to be so embarrassed about this going on when I lived in Hawaii, because Caucasian people, well, I haven't met any Caucasian people that have this problem, and even my Asian friends in Hawaii, they never have this problem. It's just me. So people think I'm so wasted, and I'm not. Although I am starting to feel really good right now. Satoshi's birthday is May 10th. Actually, no. Satoshi's birthday is May 31st. May 31st, guys. Very easy to remember, the last day of May. Let's see. A1, you're just sitting down with your breakfast. Yeah, dozo, dozo. Enjoy your breakfast. Merry Christmas. You flush easily as well. Tamara, you get Asian flush? Really? What zodiac? Okay, let's talk about zodiac signs. So, yes, what are your zodiac signs? And if you can, and if you don't know already, what is my zodiac sign? Hey, Kempe45, what are you drinking? 何飲んでんの? 何飲んでんの? 今日はね, I'm drinking this Yuzu cocktail. It's so good. I found it at Eon. It's so delicious. Aries, Fishy, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Gemini. Pisces. Ram, Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, thank you, Anthony. That's so kind of you. So, obviously, some of you know what my sign is. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. Yes. For those of you that guess Aquarius, you are absolutely right. I'm an Aquarius. And what is Satoshi? Oh, what? I can't remember what sign he is. Oops, I forgot. Is he a Gemini? I think he's a Gemini. Is he? Uh-oh. Oh, he's a Gemini. Thank you. I thought so. Yeah. Sorry, Satoshi. He's a Gemini. Yes, you guys are right. You guys know more than I do. Right, he's a Gemini. Thank you. Oh, Sarah is a Gemini as well. Really? Ah. Pei, I'm not that drunk yet. I'm just feeling really good. But you know what? I do have to say that this Yuzu, I keep mentioning this because it's so amazing. It's pretty strong. 16%, I guess that is strong. It's definitely stronger than beer. Definitely stronger than beer, I gotta say. How would you describe an Aquarian? Lily, Gemini Aquarius gets along well. Yes, yes, I hear. I hear. Anthony, do you forget anniversaries too? You know what? Here's the thing, Anthony. Actually, we don't celebrate our anniversaries, so I have no idea when our anniversary is. Although Satoshi remembers the exact date that we met, the exact date that we started going, like serious with each other, and he even remembers the date that we actually kissed. So he remembers dates really well. He's a numbers guy, I guess. And I'm just bad at numbers. That's my excuse, but I don't remember dates at all. Oh my gosh. Simply Jean, you can definitely drink well. You know, Jean, I remember when we were in Singapore and we had the beer. We had a couple of beers, I think. And yeah, I don't know why. I think in Singapore, because I'm always feeling dehydrated, alcohol hits me so quickly. Like I can't even finish a beer in Singapore. I get so dizzy. So, when did you first kiss? Says Kempe. I don't remember. I don't remember. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you asking me these questions? I don't know. Um, I don't know. I really don't know. But I think we kissed fairly quickly. Yeah. Where did you get the yuzu from? I got the yuzu from a store called Eon Liquor and from Koenji. One is located in Koenji. I think there's one in um, Asagaya. But no, I've never seen these in the um, convenience stores. Yeah, but this is amazing. It's so good. When will you next kiss? Huh? Um, tomorrow when I wake up. I usually kiss him. Right. Thank you for the reminder. Pictures, right? One moment. Justin's on my lap right now. Justin, I need to move right now. Thank you. Thank you. He's a sweet doggy. He keeps me company. He won't go to bed until I go to bed. All right, got some pictures here. Uh-oh. Ooh, no, Merry Christmas. Koenji is not near the sky tree. No, it is actually more towards Nakano. Yeah, okay. These just random pictures I just like shoved out of the thing in the office. Just a handful of photos that I'll share with you guys today. Okay, next. Let's see. Tell me which one I should drink next. I'm gonna drink either this one or this one. The Amo, which is strawberry, and this one is the Chardonnay sour. This isn't too strong. Yeah. Thank you, Yoma6565. I love dogs. I'm definitely a dog person. I love dogs. And Justin's my first dog. Before we got Justin, I had a rabbit. This is before I met Satoshi, because I wanted to make sure I can take care of an animal before I actually got a dog. So I started off with a rabbit, and I took care of the rabbit until it passed away. So I knew I could take care of a dog. I mean, I just knew I could, and I could. Strawberry, okay. I'll go for the strawberry one. Oh, oops, sorry. Some people are saying the green one. I'm not sure if I can actually get to the green one after this. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Yes, Tamara, I know you're a cat person now. I know you're a cat person. I like cats too, but I don't love all cats. Actually, because I've encountered some cats that are just mean. There was one guy I went out with a long time ago, and his cat obviously didn't like me. I think he was just jealous. And he was just one scary animal. He scared me. Kempe! Thank you, Kempe! Alright. That is a strawberry. Amao. Oh! That's 美味しいねこれ. This is... Oh, no wonder they're using real strawberries. It doesn't taste artificial at all. It's almost like someone put real strawberries in this cocktail. Oh, that's so good. Helena, you like the way I decorated my room. Thank you so much. You know, right now, I am actually redecorating. I'm redoing the bathroom. I'm redoing the kitchen right now. This is just to get ready to give you guys a house tour one day. I have to make sure everything's really nice. Right now I'm working on the bathroom. Yeah. Jay Huang, do most Japanese apartments allow dogs? Not really. Which is why we chose this place, because I knew in the future I wanted a dog. So this is why we got this place. Yeah. All right. So here we go. I'm just gonna go through. Oh my god. Okay, you ready for this? Some of this is kind of embarrassing. Because like I said, I just kind of like took out a handful of photos from a batch. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is me. This is when I was 24. Oh, this is me when I was 24. And this was at Tokyo Hands in Shibuya. When I first got to Tokyo. I came to Tokyo when I was actually, around 24. No. I came here, when I was 21. And then I went back to Hawaii and I came back when I was 24. So that's me when I was 24. I think I was shopping for, I don't know what I was shopping for. Thank you. You guys are... Ah, shucks. Okay, now you guys ready to see Satoshi when he was really young? This is before we met. I think this was when he was 24 as well. Really good looking too. Check it out. So that's Satoshi when he was 24. Look at that. Thank you, Nashabad. Yup, 80s. You got it. 80s. So that is Satoshi. Isn't he handsome? What do you guys think? He's gonna kill me if he knows I'm showing you guys these pictures. Right? Right? He had hair. Yes. I don't know. But okay. Now, I don't know. You guys will have different opinions on this one. This is when after I met Satoshi. This is when I was 30. 36 years old. Yeah. When I dyed my hair almost blonde. So this is me when I was 36. Yeah, this is when I was 36. Okay? So, that's me. And yeah, I always liked experimenting with my hair. Anthony, tell you the truth, Shinichi. Were you a party boy? How could you tell? Yeah, I was. I have to admit it. I was. So you guys like me with the blonde hair? Oh, good. Okay, good. I'm very happy. Very happy. All right. Oh my gosh! Now this my hair is so bad right now. I haven't gotten a haircut in such a long time. It's already been like 3 months, I think. I just haven't had time, and I just don't feel like it now. Okay. This is me and Satoshi when we first started going out with each other, like 19 years ago. So this is Satoshi and I, 19 years ago. Thank you, Telephasic. Oh, thank you, Helena. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yoma6565, you are too nice. You are too kind. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Okay, picture of food. Oh, this is when Satoshi and I, we just started dating as well. We're on the bus. We're going to Fuji-Q Highland, which is a amusement park. That's when I used to ride roller coasters. So that's us on the bus. Look at that. Look at Satoshi. Isn't he adorable? Thank you, Graham Johnson. Yeah, so that's us. When we first started dating 19 years ago. Asians don't raisin, says Mambo. We do. One day, you know, it happens. It happens. This is me when I was 21. Yeah. Okay. So this is me when I was 21. This was in California. I don't exactly remember where it was, but I think it was on the way to a desert or Palm Springs or something. I don't quite remember. But this was when I was 21 in LA. Yeah. Jinmatsu-san, そんなことないですよ. We look so different. I look similar. Thank you, Helena. Okay. There's too many pictures here. Oh, I got a picture of my mom. Yes, Nasha Brown, Joshua Tree Park. How did you? Wow, that's amazing. Joshua Tree Park, exactly. This is my mother when she came to visit me in Japan. This was my mother when she was I think 55, like around my age right now. So this is my mother with, actually that's my ex-boyfriend. He's a hairstylist, and so he did my mother's makeup and hair. So yeah, this is a very long time ago. This was when I was 30 years old. Isn't my mom pretty? Yeah, she was pretty. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? That's nothing. Oh, this this is my mom. When I took her to Thailand, and we went to a drag show. So that's my mother at her first drag show. She loved it. She had such a good time. That's my mom. Thank you, Sweet Sensation. You're too kind. This is, I don't know what I'm doing here, but this is me. My first trip to Singapore with Satoshi. This was kind of like our honeymoon trip, and so this was like actually no, this was after that. Actually no, sorry, this was about 9 years ago, actually. Yeah, this is about 9 years ago in Singapore. Sorry, you can't even tell where I am, so almost doesn't make any sense there. Let's see. Uh, All right, you know what? I know I don't have permission to, but just because it's right here. So this is me. This is like like 21 years ago. So it would be I would have been 30. I don't know, 30. And this is me with my ex-boyfriend, the guy who I was dating for 3 years before I started dating Satoshi. Yeah. So so that's me with my ex-boyfriend. Hoping that none of you guys actually know him personally. Oh, Mindy's mom, you are too kind. Come on, Mindy's mom. Please, please. Let's see. So I gotta read. Oh my gosh. I got like really random pictures here, like, sorry. I don't know which one to share with you guys. That's Paris, but that's kind of boring. And then, okay, no, I didn't choose good pictures. That's it, man. That's it. I chose like a batch of pictures. I didn't really think about it, and most of the pictures are like food and like scenery. Oh, all right. Do you have any of you in a flight attendant uniform? I do, but I do have to look for that. So I will definitely look for those and share it with you next time. Yeah. Amy. Oh, JD. Any flight attendant pics would love to see in a Hawaiian airline uniform. I do have to say, I have to warn you that it was the uniforms from the 80s. So it's very, very different from, you know, the uniforms now. Anthony says, is Shinichi the stalker or the stalked when you dated? Usually, I've actually never stalked anyone. I've always been stalked. I think it's just because I don't really know the reason why, but I don't know. Like I never really get interested in a person unless I get to know the person. So yeah, not sure broad, yeah. Approach or approaching, exactly. Yeah, I never ever approached anyone, to be honest with you, unless I already knew them or I've seen them from somewhere. But like just a stranger, I've never done that. But I've had people approach me, like strangers, approach me at the strangest place. I've actually gotten stalked like 3 times in my life. I hated it. It's horrible, but I don't want to talk about that because it's just memories I kind of want to forget. But it is nice. It is. I mean, nice is not the right word, but it makes everything easier if someone comes to talk up to you. Someone comes up to talk to you. What did I just say? Yeah, it does make things easier. So I've kind of been fortunate in that part, and not that everyone was my type, but you know, like I said, when I used to go to the clubs, I have, there are a lot of attractive people there, but I don't necessarily like get like the urge to go and talk to someone unless, you know, the person, unless I know the person, I guess. I don't know. It's so weird. But anyway, yeah. So that's my dating life. uh, Clubs are meat markets. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah. Robert says, I think Tokyo Drew tried to stalk me once. Ooh, oh yeah, I can imagine. Mm. X non such X. Have you ever made up with a friend in a bar just to keep someone creepy from approaching you or them? No, I never really made out with a friend at a bar, but I've had friends save me by saying, you know, like they know what to say, they're used to it. So I'd say, hey, oh, this is my boyfriend. And he'll say yes. And but that's usually that's enough. A1. Do you look at your past picture with nostalgia or more with resentment? I think there are two kinds of people. Definitely nostalgia, A1. I don't have any resentment whatsoever with my past. I have good and bad memories, but all of them were, I mean, in my opinion, essential to my growth. At that time, I may not see it, but it's true. It's been true. And so, yeah, no, I don't have any resentment at all. I don't resent anything that happened in my life. No, that's so weird because I never thought of it. I've never even thought of like asking myself that question because I don't have resentment at all whatsoever. Yeah. Merry Christmas. A good one. Um, thank you. Thank you, moderators. Thank you. I really appreciate that. West Nebraska nude. LA was the cruise capital, fun and terrifying at the same time. True. Kempe. I usually get hit on by the wrong people in clubs. I avoid it at all costs. Really? I guess I can't even imagine how it is to be a woman at a bar just because I'm not a woman. I can't imagine. I don't know how it would be. Anthony says, how did you get your mom to a drag show? Was she nervous? No, she wanted to go. Yeah, she just wanted to go to a drag bar. Yeah. That was a virus. That could have been a virus. Kempe, I get hit on by pretty girls. Well, you know, I can understand that though, Kempe, because you would make a good like you would make a really good, no, that's the wrong thing to say. I can imagine because you're very you exude this confidence, and I think a lot of like women find that attractive. Yeah, so I don't find that surprising. Yeah. Simply Jean, you think you mastered the art of being invisible? And do you like that? Oh, West Nebraska dude. You took your mom to the pleasure chest in West Hollywood. Oh my gosh. That's funny. While since we're all talking about dating and men and women, why don't we all share stories about that, huh? Merry Christmas. If someone tries to buy me a drink, I refuse or buy them one and run away. Really, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Sorry, I'm assuming that you're a woman. You are a woman, right? I think. Mindy's mom wants to go to drag show. Josh won't take me. Let's go to Hamburger Mary's when you visit next time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. We would have such a blast. Such a blast. That's funny. No dates, Shinichi's world. Really? Any dating advice? Shariklia, you're dating now. Amazing! So happy to hear that. No dates, Feng. Why not? Why not? Lily, you want to go to Hamburger Mary's with us? X non such X. Without being too lewd, I once had a guy grab my privates and say I didn't seem excited. I said, not with you touching it. No. Oh my goodness. Tamara, I only dated one guy and ended up marrying him. Wow. That's kind of sweet though. That's sweet in a way. You know? Um, and oh my gosh, Anthony, for those who have not seen the flight attendant picture of Shinichi, it is a disco festival. Exactly. You know, when we first started flying, Hawaiian Airlines used to fly these charter flights. And hey, Aaron, how are you, Aaron? Um, we started flying to Germany, and we were walking through the airport, and just a random person came up to ask us um, if we knew where Burger King was because they thought we worked for Burger King. Isn't that a hoot? My goodness. Merry Christmas, you're female. Oh, okay. Sorry. Never have dated before. Really? Wow. Mumbo, you've been dating the same guy for 41 years. Really? Are you married? Just going out? Do you live with each other? I see. A1, did you ever go through a time where you did not want to be approached romantically? Yes. Actually, when I met Satoshi, I wasn't looking for a relationship. I actually didn't want one because my breakup was so bad from my former relationship and the relationships before that. I really just wanted a break. I had no interest in having a relationship whatsoever. I was open to dating, you know, just to have fun. You know, I enjoyed going out to dinner. And that's about it. I didn't want a commitment. But, you know, look what happened, you know? And Satoshi knew that when we met. He knew I didn't want a commitment. He basically said he'll wait. That's what he said. And I really didn't think we would still be together. Like if you asked me then if I could imagine myself with Satoshi at this age, I probably would not be able to imagine it. So, isn't that amazing? You never know, right? Kylie, married 8 years. Congratulations. How was my first date with Satoshi? It was well, it's funnier when Satoshi tells it, but we met for drinks. I think it was like it's like 10 p.m. or something. I purposely chose 10 p.m. because we didn't have to have dinner just in case, you know, we didn't click and I start to get bored. I can just make an excuse and just go home. You know, so I always either said coffee or drinks, you know, and the later the better because I had to catch my last train home, right? So our first date was at a bar, and yeah, we didn't click right away. And yeah, we actually had a difficult time keeping the conversation going. It was kind of awkward, but we were at this bar, and the bar staff asked him, because we're at a gay bar, and in Japan it's just customary to ask the customer what's your type, you know, what kind of guys do you like, and Satoshi said, oh, him, you know, which was me, and I thought that was kind of sweet, and that was kind of the end of the date. So that was the first date actually. That was the first date. Yeah. And it became serious later on. Yeah, later on. YB, are we married? No, we're not. We're not married because marriage is not legal here, and So we are not. Yeah, but I do consider him my partner. Yeah. uh, yeah, Feng, you just haven't met the right person yet. Like seriously, you like seriously. That's the only reason. Yeah. Oh. Um, A1, it's one thing to not want to commit, but I feel like it's another thing if you truly believe you're not romantically lovable. Ah, no. Yeah, A1, I think that's once again, it's one of those things where you really, I think you need to work through because that's kind of serious. I didn't believe I was not lovable. I mean, I think I because every relationship I've been in, well, maybe not every, but all the serious relationships I've been in, I gave it my 100%. And I learned this from someone in the past, and he told me that if you give your 100% to a relationship, don't hold anything back. You know, if you break up, if the relationship comes to an end, it'll come to an end anyway. Um, you won't have any regrets if you gave it your all. You can honestly say to yourself, I've tried my best, I gave it my all, and it's easier to move on. So, you know, um, that's what, yeah, sorry, I kind of went off track, but yeah, A1, no, that's something that you have to work through, I think. And it's something that we've talked about many times, where you really have to love yourself before you can love someone else. I know it sounds like RuPaul and it sounds so cliche, but it's so true. It's so true. And by the way, did you guys notice, even though Satoshi is not physically here, his Funko Pop is here? The Satoshi Funko Pop keeps me company right behind me. Look, doesn't that look exactly like Satoshi? It's insane. And one of you guys just asked Pay. Sorry. Robin just asked, would you get married if it was legal? Yes. I think I would say yes. Yes. I would. Yeah. Yeah. Shinichi, do you have one? I do, but mine's it doesn't really look like me. You want to see it? It doesn't really look exactly like me. Justin's here again. I'll be right back. Now all we need is a Justin Funko Pop, huh? That's me. See, it doesn't look like me. My hair kind of used to look like that once upon a time, but not really. This is from Michelle. Michelle from the UK. She actually had these made for us. So these are right now currently my favorite Funko Pops. Nasha Broad, all of you guys are invited to the wedding. That'll be amazing. That would be so amazing. Hello, Justin. Tamara, you change your hair too much. Well, you know, right now, there are many reasons, not many, there are some reasons why I haven't gotten a haircut yet. Number one, I was too lazy. Number two, I was sick for the longest time, as many of you guys know. So there was no point in getting a haircut. And then number three, now, since it's kind of grown out and it's actually not that difficult to manage, it kind of falls into place now. I feel like, why not keep it this way? And number four, going to the hair salon, you have to be in an enclosed space. I'm just thinking, if I don't necessarily have to, it's better to avoid enclosed spaces. So A1, can you customize a Funko Pop? You know, I really don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't know. How long you and Satoshi been partners? Hey, sorry, I can't read your name, but thank you so much. We've been together for 19 years now. Yeah, 19 years. Fang, you struggle to talk to women. Really? Aww. It's not that hard. Really. Like, seriously. Anthony, the Fabio look. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Anthony. That's like that long hair, right? Helena, you know, if we ever have any kind of ceremony, like a wedding type of ceremony, I promise we'll be sharing it with all of you. You guys are our family. Bruton JP, thank you so much, Bruton. Really appreciate that. Graham Johnson, don't risk it. You can pass a virus on to loved ones. Exactly. That's the reason why. Andy, yes, we're having the cocktail party, Andy. I've been drinking like ever since like 10 o'clock, which is like hour and a half ago. This is my Yuzu Rocks, which is amazing. And I finished one can of fruity cocktail. Here's my second can of fruit cocktail. Yeah, I haven't been eating anything much today. But I don't really need food. Graham Johnson, thank you for being a new fan. I really appreciate it. I really do. Okay, Mindy's mom, what are you having for breakfast? Or go make breakfast and you can come back. I think you can get married at a shrine. You know, I think so. I heard about that. I think Guy Matt says something about that. It's not like an official marriage. It's just for show. Kempe, Satoshi, oh my god, what's wrong with fingers? Oh, sorry. Probably missed it. What? Fang, not good to form a relationship with opposite sex. Why not? Tomorrow we do have a live stream, our normal, regularly scheduled live stream, and we already bought the stuff we're going to be trying out tomorrow. 7-Eleven here has a whole line of products, food products. They also have like non-food products as well, but which we've never tried before because, you know, there's just too much food. And we already bought them. We have like 12 different items to share with you guys tomorrow. The reason why Satoshi can't drink alcohol right now is that he is on antibiotics right now, so he's not supposed to drink alcohol. And the reason why he's drinking that, I can't see, I'm babbling again and I'm just saying whatever. He burned his lip, his lower lip, like tasting hot soup. And so, yeah, and it kind of became infected. Scary, huh? So he had to start taking antibiotics for it because it was very painful. And good thing he did go because it was actually starting to get infected. Scary. Oh, when will this be? Tomorrow here. So every weekend, Sunday at 1 p.m. Japan time, we have a live stream on the Tabi Eats channel. So it's always food related. So it's not going to be like just me talking like this, but it's going to be a lot of food. And every weekend we do this same time, same day. Sunday, 1 p.m. Japan time. So yeah, if you can join, please do. We have a lot of fun. Hey up now, how are you? And let's see. Once again, next week we're planning to do one live cooking show, and we're planning to do one live food review on the food review channel, and then of course our weekly live stream on our live channel. We'll just be doing live stream like on every channel pretty much, and I'll be doing these kind of things. I'll take you guys to the park to check out the sakura cherry blossoms in full bloom sometime in the next couple of days. And I'll let you guys know when I go, okay? And I promised Piper Rocks. I know Piper Rocks is not here. She sent me some pictures of the sky, and she says she likes to go out alone and just breathe in the fresh air, look at the blue sky, you know, just to you know, get out of her mind. And it's something that I sometimes do as well. I haven't done it in a long time, but I usually do that at night. I know it's so strange, like after midnight. And you might think that's kind of crazy here, but it's actually absolutely safe here in Japan. It's one thing that we kind of take for granted, but you'll see like a young woman walking down the street at midnight in the city, and it's no problem. So for me to do it, I mean, I feel totally safe. And what I like about that time in Japan is it's so quiet. Yeah, there are no cars on the streets, and it's really quiet, and you can see the stars. And I like to do that. So she said, you know, that's something that you could live stream. It's gonna be totally dark. That's the only thing. But I think I'll try it once. And I also want to go for a bike ride with you guys live. So thinking of doing that as well. Artsy Crafty! What's up? What's up? Oh, okay, Merry Christmas. Thank you. It was at Yoyogi Park. Okay. Right, tomorrow you walked home at 1 a.m. in Tokyo. No problem at all. Yeah, like everyone does that. Kai-san, hi. ちょこビデオにおすすめだよ。あ、本当ですか？わかりました。じゃあちょっと今度食べてみます。Annie, you're back with some peach wine cocktail. Hey Tim, what's up Tim from Stuffer? By the way, Tim from Stuffer is here. Tim and Dennis, they have a channel called Stuffer, S-T-U-F-R. You can actually just click on their name, I think, or maybe someone can put a link on, but they have an amazing channel. And we've collaborated with them a couple of times. The last collaboration was in Amsterdam, which was late last year. It was last year, right? Yeah, it was last year. We had a blast. We had a blast. Okay, Simply Jean. Yep, later, Jean. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Anthony. You know, I really wanted to go back to Amsterdam. I really did. Sometime this year, hopefully, we are still able to. Yeah. Hey, Betty G. Bruton JP, thanks again. Konnichiwa. Is that the introverted king Robert Smith on your shirt? I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, Kurt Cobain. Good morning, Leon. Merry Christmas. I missed the last train in Tokyo, walked 6 stations until it opened up again. Yeah, sounds typical. Good night, Fang. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. How is Lawrence managing? Will we see him soon? Anthony, Lawrence is managing well. But I know he's getting stressed out because he can't travel, because there are no you know, they're I mean, they can travel, but if they go out, when they come back, they're quarantined for 14 days. Not only that, most countries have restrictions now. If he wanted to come to Japan, he will be quarantined for 14 days in this hotel room. So it just doesn't make much sense, does it? So, Annie, yes, please do. Please do. That would be amazing. I look forward to giving me a shout out on Instagram. I appreciate that. Roseanne, when do you think Japan will legalize? I don't think for the longest time. I really don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, Yoma6565, you know, I really feel sorry for Lawrence. Um, we were actually planning to go on a trip in March. Actually, yeah, right now, actually, this time. But it didn't happen just because of, you know, how the world has changed dramatically. And yeah, A1, did you change your background? No, 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 it's the same background. I just kind of switched it so you're seeing a different part of the wall, so it just doesn't look like your typical background. Yeah, that's why. No, no, I didn't change it. No, no, no. Right, Tamar, you cannot go to Europe now unless you're a EU citizen. Exactly, exactly. We were actually planning to go to Turkey next month. This was a sponsored trip by the Turkish tourism board, and they invited us to come to Turkey and go to one of their food fairs. And we were planning to go to Istanbul and this other city in Turkey, but uh, no, that's not going to happen because number one, I think it was like 5 days ago, I started to feel uncomfortable traveling. I didn't think it was a safe thing to do. And so I told Satoshi to write a letter to cancel. So we did. And they were fine with that. They said, yeah, you know, we might have to cancel anyway. And then I think now, if you go to Turkey, you'll be quarantined for 14 days if you go. So, you know, and they've canceled all events for April. So it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we're supposed to go in April. So yeah, that's not happening. Nosh abroad. I feel like those sponsored trips are disingenuous. It seems like you travel with an entourage and security. Do you think that's typical of what a normal tourist would experience? Actually, Nosh abroad, that's a very good point you're making. It really, first of all, we're never really traveling with security. Um, the only time we travel with an entourage are sponsored trips here in Japan. It's really strange. Usually when we're abroad, although we haven't really had a sponsored trip abroad, we've actually turned down two. It was Thailand and Taiwan. This was a couple of years ago. We turned it down because it was like a one-day trip and it was just too hectic. And so we canceled, we turned them down. But usually when we go to a place, we try to, we tell them that we are going to, we're going to stay like a couple of days extra so we can make our own videos. So the videos we make in those places are usually without the entourage. And the one with the entourage is usually, you can tell that it's like it's not ingenuous at all whatsoever, because they do agree with us from the start that we'll be totally honest. That's the thing they have to agree with, because we cannot be, we can't just say nice things about a place if it's not nice. Like for example, like we had the sponsor, that makes these apps, you know, for tourists. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but we're using this app that helps you, that guides you to the nearest toilets or the nearest ATMs and stuff. But it wasn't the perfect app. And we almost said no, and we actually complained to them many, many times that the app needs to be improved. And the only way we'll agree to make a video for them is if we could be honest. So we were honest while being nice. We actually said that it's not a perfect app, and we are hoping that they improve upon it. But although it doesn't show you like you know, a whole bunch of restaurants, it does show you where the nearest restrooms and ATMs are, which is, you know, helpful. So we're on it. We're always honest, and we never like will delete something or some place where we actually did not enjoy, so that we don't have to say anything bad about the place. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not abroad. No, so that's how we really feel. We really, like, seriously, um seriously, we are honest with everything we say on camera. Satoshi says it more with his expressions. He'll say like, I'll say something like, it's not the best, but it's not bad. If it is bad, we'll usually not include it in the video, just out of respect for that particular restaurant, etc., etc. Yeah, but that's the truth. Yeah. Yeah, Nash abroad. No. That's our policy, because we know that you guys um, trust us in giving you facts and telling you our honest opinions. Like we will feel we will never like recommend like a crappy sushi bar to you guys, because then you guys will go and you would think we would have crappy taste. So I would never do that. That would destroy our reputation, and no, I just would feel totally uncomfortable with that. Yeah. So so we do have to tell you that. And the other thing, the other thing, okay, I know like people here, probably not these people, but a lot of people say like Satoshi and I from I's Munchie overreact when they eat. But you know what? Spend some time with them and you'll see that that's them. Like normally, that's how they are. Like when the camera's off, I is like, wow. I mean, like if she encounters a food that she likes, she'll be like, oh, like she'll express it with her whole body. And like to the point where it's like, whoa, calm down, bitch. It's like, did I just say bitch? It's like, calm down. It's like, come on, it's just a dango. But she'll be like, oh my god. But that's her. And because I've seen some comments today on today's video saying that she's overreacting, but she's not. That's how she is. That's how she is. Okay. So and that's how Satoshi is too. Satoshi is usually like, he's expressionless. But if he eats something that he truly likes, he'll be like, oh, that's how he is. That's how he is. I'm more like the blasé one. You know, I'm more like, I think because I'm concentrating so much like on the filming, and because usually I'm the one that's holding the camera. I'm the one that's actually I take all the B-rolls, and I actually think of like I do the research, and then I do like I'll think like, you know, is it informative enough, or you know, do we have the prices? Did we write it down? What should we get? Do we have enough variety? Etc. So I'm thinking of so many things, and I'm trying to make sure that at least one of us is saying something other than it's delicious. So I think I just get too caught up in that. So that's my challenge all the time. So I think I'm more of that. I'm not always in the moment. I'm more like, I'm in the moment, but as like a video creator, I guess. Does that make sense to you? Let's see. A1. I think Aisan is a bit intimidating. Yeah. No, A1. Actually, a lot of people do say she's intimidating. She may seem intimidating, but she's fine. She's fine. She's a little kitty cat. Yoma, do you do all the editing too? No. Editing, we it's half and half. It's half and half, but I always have to check before it goes out, because I am the perfectionist, whereas Satoshi's like, this is fine. I don't know if that's good or bad on my part because I just don't feel comfortable unless I see the final product. Sometimes sometimes I'll there are certain times where I can't check it, but even if I'm abroad and he's editing here home, like he'll send the link to me so I can look at it, and then if there needs to be any changes made, I say a lot of times I'll change the music because I don't think it fits. I'm just anal that way. And Kempe, you are so right. You need to enjoy the moment too, though. I know, I really, really do. I know. I try. I have to remind myself too. Nasha Brad, hi. Let me stress. Hmm? What? Georgie's the world. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tell I she's amazing. Thank you. I certainly will. I'm referring to other YouTubers who do sponsored videos specifically in more turbulent regions. Not. Okay. I see. Okay. Which explains why they have security. Yeah. When was the last video filmed? Says Bruce. Okay, Bruce. The last video was filmed. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. 3 or 4 weeks ago, it could be. Maybe, yeah, 3 weeks ago. And yeah. And through the comments, a lot of people were surprised that we were out and about in the city, just because of what's happening in the world today. But like I mentioned, I think if you watch other Japanese vloggers as well, you'll see that Japan is sort of the experience here in Japan is very different. What we're going through, we're very cautious, and like we know the virus is going around. We're very, very careful, but we don't have any lockdowns or we don't have any curfews. We're just told to not gather in large groups in an enclosed environment, and everywhere you go there is disinfectant. There has been for the last 3 months everywhere you go, and like we wear masks so that we don't touch our faces, because we want to make sure there are masks for people who really need it. We actually reuse our masks. I've only used 2 masks so far for like the past 2 months. I just keep I just spray it with alcohol on both sides. I let it dry overnight, and then I use it. And I only use the mask if I have to, like if I'm in a crowded train or something like that. Take care, Pei. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, the experience is very different here, and we went to Osaka at that time because we weren't able to go abroad. It wasn't a good idea, and we went to Osaka. It's as simple as that. And frankly speaking, it was actually quite empty. Like the market we went to, Kuromo Market on Ice Channel, she has a video out. It was so empty, and usually that place is packed with tourists. All the tourists were not there. So we had a lot of like space. Like we weren't really in crowds or anything. I totally understand how it looks. Especially if you are in a country where you have to stay indoors and you have a lot of cases. I know it's really, really weird, and I really don't know how which way it's gonna go here in Japan right now. We don't seem to have a spike in cases, and it seems like it's kind of like this. But who knows? So we're still very, very careful, and Satoshi and I, we eat out less often. We eat at home more, and we are just very, very careful. Yeah, with hygiene and stuff. Kempe, you will definitely get along with I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, Tamara. All right, you too. Stay safe tomorrow. We'll see you. A1, but you just referred to as a bitch. You know, I refer to people who I'm really, really close to. If I can say that to someone I'm close to, it means that we're like family. Because she's kind of bitchy in her own way, and I'm saying that in a good way. Like she's bitchy, but it's hilarious. She has the same kind of bitchiness like Lawrence does, but just female. And it's funny. It's funny. And the thing is that I don't mind bitchy people. What's most important for me is like the person's not being a bitch just to be a bitch. It's like the most important thing is if that person has a good heart, has empathy for people, who thinks of other people, who respects other people. Those things are important to me, you know. And so it doesn't matter to me, you know, if they're bitchy or if you're like Lawrence who likes shopping and who loves to wear, you know, like brand name. Like he doesn't like force it upon other people, and he doesn't tell me like I should be wearing Gucci, you know. So but he has a really, really good heart, which is why he's one of my best friends. And same with I. You know, she's bitchy in her own way. I think it's because she had to be strong. You know, she had a pretty hard life. I'm not gonna get into it, you know, just to respect her privacy. But because I know that, and I know what she's been through, and she was kind enough and, you know, like trusting enough to share it with me, and which is I think why we have a deep relationship, because we've kind of shared deep thoughts with each other, and which is very rare to have a connection like that with Japanese people, because Japanese people are not that open. You know, so her bitchiness is just like her, like one part of her character, and other times she's not bitchy. So bitchy, when I say bitchy, it doesn't necessarily mean a bad way. Fuyuneko, how are you doing, Fuyuneko? Look, I'm using the coaster that you gave me with my name on it. Anthony, thank you. How did Satoshi improve his English so much? I think it's practice, I think. Yeah, just because he's forced to speak English. And I gotta say, Satoshi's gotten so good at describing food, like even better than me, to be honest with you. So I'm very proud of him. Yeah. Very, very proud of him. Dennis, US is gonna be in big trouble in 3 weeks. I'm worried for all my family here in San Francisco. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I know. I shouldn't watch the news every day, but I do, because you know, most of you guys aren't living outside of Japan in Western countries, so you know, it's personal. And my family lives in Hawaii, so I'm always like the first thing I do when I wake up is, you know, to check the news to see, you know, any new developments, you know, concerning the coronavirus. Hello, Tokyo Drew. It's so funny you calling me a young man every time, because you're younger than me, young man. Tokyo Drew, sorry I could not wake up this morning at 11. It was too early for me. Yeah, I was up too late last night editing. Oh, Kahiao, yeah. He was shy in LA the first time. Yeah. Shinichi's World, has all the closures made you sad? How do you deal with the fear we will have to live social distance and alone for the rest of our lives if we don't have a family by now? Well, okay. The closures don't necessarily make me sad. I do wish that Tokyo Disneyland was open, because I kind of want to go, but what are you gonna do? And although a lot of attractions are closed, some places are opening back up. Yeah, some theme parks are opening back up with like measures in place to ensure the safety of guests. Like our restaurants are open, our shops are open. They've never been closed. So I'm not really like sad compared to like if I was in the States. Um, I I don't have a fear that we will have to um, live alone for the rest of our lives. I don't feel that way. Um, and you also wrote, you know, I'm afraid to be alone for the rest of our lives if we don't have a family by now. Um, but we all do have a family. Um, First of all, I consider this right here a family. I really do. To be honest with you, I don't really have that many friends in real life. I have friends, and I'm very, very fortunate to have friends. I only have a handful of them, but that's okay with me. I used to have a lot of, I guess, acquaintances, which I considered friends back then. But as I've gotten older, I realize that it's more important to have like it's not important to have a lot of friends. It's more important to have just a handful of people that you enjoy being with, and yeah, that's so much better for me personally. And so my family, of course, I have family in Hawaii, but I have family here. Satoshi's my family. Justin's my family. I have a couple of friends here that, I mean, we're not like super, super close. I mean, they used to be clubbing friends and I used to be a party animal. But they're there for me if I need them. And you guys are my friends. If I met you in person and you're still here, like Kempe 45, you're my friend now. You're like kind of like my sister now. And Tamara, same with you, Tamara. Lady Murasaki, Tokyo Drew is like my my straight boyfriend. Mindy's mom, she's like my sister. Met her a couple of times already. So once we meet, Shariklia, we met just for a little bit, but your family and Nosh Abroad, same with you, and I kind of want to go to a gay bar with Nosh Abroad. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But yeah, so rest assured, A1, you're never really alone. You're never really alone. I know sometimes it feels like you're alone. Like the other day, if you watch my live stream I did the last time, I know Tokyo Drew knows this, but I was so down, like mentally, I was not in a good place for the longest time. And when I'm in that place, I just feel like I don't have a will to live. And it was just hard just getting up from bed. And so, I kind of get it, A1. But I remind myself that that's not going to last. And it's always true. Like today I feel great. Yesterday I felt great. But it took some time for me. It took about 2 weeks. It really did. Just because my body was not, I was getting stomach pains and rib pains. I had this thing where I just move and I would have pain in my ribs, and it was just pissing me off. It was annoying me, and then just a whole bunch of other stuff. So but it happens, and every time it passes, and once it passes and you get over it, and I that's the reason why the other day we were out in Ueno Park, checking out the flowers, because I needed to, meditate, I guess. And even the day before, I went out for a long, long, long walk. Today we went for a bike ride because it was a beautiful day. Just, no, 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 no. You're never alone, A1. You're never alone. Remember that, please. Merry Christmas. Can I be your niece until I can upgrade to a closer one? Lisa cousin. Ah. Merry Christmas, of course. Why do I look so warm? It's just a very thin jumper, to be honest with you. So anyway, gosh, I feel like I've been talking for a very long time. Oh my goodness, over 2 hours. Can you believe it? Wait, how long? 125 minutes and 35 seconds. I think this is the longest long live stream I had, but I guess it was a cocktail party, huh? So, but oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna sleep really well tonight because of the alcohol and talking to you guys. GFI NHK, what's up? Where have you been? Where have you been? Hey Brittany. All right, I'll be here for about 5 more minutes. Would you be able to detail a typical workday and what it entails, filming, editing, etc.? Well, Tokyo Drew knows how busy we are, and yeah, it's actually last year was busier because I was doing those the shows for the media company. You guys remember that? That was a year ago. Remember those check-ins? So that was the craziest time. Last year was insane. The entire year was pretty insane. So last year went by so fast. And yeah, it's like I hardly remember what happened last year, but so many things happened last year. It was insane. I always felt like I was gonna drown. So I was trying to keep my head above water. That's how it felt like. But so this year, I've been trying to not get that way, and trying to have a more balanced life. So my typical day would be, if it's a filming day, well, wake up, get ready. The night before, we have to make sure batteries and everything are in order. The cameras, we have the SD cards, we have enough space, and then so the day starts. We get ready. We usually take the train to wherever we're going, and then we film. And depending on the content, it can take the whole day, or we can finish filming in about 5-6 hours. And then after that, like the other day when I was in Ueno, we had just finished filming, and then I decided to have a live stream on this channel. So I did that for about 40 minutes. And then after that, we on the way home, we went to a couple of convenience stores to do some research. We always have to visit stores to see if there's anything new that we can cover. So we try to do research on the way to and from wherever we're filming, just so we can be as productive as we can. And then we come home, and then we usually jump into editing. So yeah, we edit as much as we can. Actually, first thing I do, sorry, I forgot to mention, first thing I do when I wake up is to check Instagram. And I check that, I check the messages, and then I post to Instagram. So I have to make a post on Instagram. And then I check the messages on our YouTube channels, the Tabi Eats and the food review channel, etc., etc. So I check those. Satoshi's usually already into editing as soon as he wakes up. Editing takes a long time for us. especially the travel videos like the Osaka one that just came out today. Those are the ones that take the longest, because we just have so much footage, and we use an external mic, so we have to combine sound, a separate sound with the visuals, and we have a lot of b-rolls, so that takes a long time, but you know, that's it. We haven't done cooking videos, Wanda, because we were trying to change the formula, but we haven't really had the mental capacity to work on those yet. We are getting to, we're gonna get them done, but while everyone's in isolation, we decided we're gonna be doing live cooking until all this blows over, and and in the meantime, we will try to work on the new format cooking videos, which we think you will enjoy. We're trying to do something different from what other people do, and hopefully it pays off. Yeah, hopefully it pays off. Merry Christmas. Do you need anything else before I send this fluff to you? No, the fluff is okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Graham Johnson, I captured thousands of images in a single photo shoot, so I understand the difficulty with editing and choosing what material is best to use. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of times when, because recently we've skipped a couple of videos, that's usually my fault because I'm in charge of thinking of what to film next. Satoshi's just not good with that, so that's totally fine, and it's just better if I do it. And so that's what I do. And like you guys know, I just wasn't feeling too well for a long time, so which is why there's 1 week where there were no videos on the other two channels. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of how a typical day would be. Usually it's, yeah, if we're making cooking videos, once again, like I said, we're trying to figure out a new way to film, but we would film 3 cooking videos in a day, like back to back. Like we have to do that because setting everything up takes a long time, so it's just like time spent more wisely if you could do 3 cooking videos in 1 day. So we do that. That usually takes us from like morning all the way until night, so it's a very tiring day. And before that, we have to make sure that whatever we're cooking actually comes out fine. So Satoshi usually does a practice run, whereas I just kind of wing it. Because I usually cook stuff that I already know how to cook. Our food review videos, we try to film 2 a day. 3 we can do, but it's really tough because we have to go through so much food and we start to feel sick after the second one, you know? George is the world, thank you so much for being here. Sorry, this is such a long chat. I apologize. But anyway, all right, I think it's time to go. I think so. Yeah, and I don't want you guys to be too tired. So anyway, yeah, thanks for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys feeling pretty good with your coffee or your cocktail or whatever. Thanks for drinking with me. The next time, what I think I'm gonna do is, just because everyone's on a different time zone, next time I'm gonna have like breakfast with Shinichi sometime in the coming week. What do you guys think about that? Breakfast with me? So that way people on different time zones can join me and you guys can have cocktails and I can have breakfast, or you guys can have dinner or whatever. Actually, Justin is sleeping, so I don't want to wake him up. He's sleeping. Okay, but anyway, all right, so we'll do that. All right, guys, have a good evening. I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I'm gonna dance before I go to sleep. I have too much energy. That's the thing. When I drink, I actually don't get sleepy. I actually get very energetic. Good night, everybody. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.